Hello everybody and welcome back to another week of Ruined King, a League of Legends story. I say week, but this one's actually going to be cut a little bit short. I have actually missed a day. I'm recording this on the day this is supposed to be going out. Which I do apologize for missing a day of uploading, but my entire household, like basically my whole family, we had a bit of a stomach bug come through. It kind of got to us one at a time, and the day that I was supposed to be recording, I got sick the day before. So while I was kind of fine, and I could have recorded, technically, my older brother, who basically shares the room with me, and I can't record if he's like chilling in here, because he only sleeps in here, but he has his computer in another room. Basically, he came down with the sickness that day, so he was out and sleeping in here all day. So, which I'm not blaming him or anything, but I didn't want to bother him. So we're recording now, we're recording here, and we're feeling good. I'm much better than I did probably the other day, and we're gonna play some Ruined King. I have changed the squad a bit. I'm not nearly as hopeful about this team. I couldn't really do any like specific builds like I did the other team. I'll show you guys what I have. I got Braum with the same setup that Alawi had. Just a bunch of damage and stamina. I kept Ari because I wanted a healer. I didn't want Alawi because I wanted to see how Braum did as like a damage dealer tank, like I did Alawi. I did change hers up a little bit because she did have the troll ring, but I gave that to Pyke instead. So Pyke's got what Ari had as a setup for last week, and then hers just changed a little bit. She's a little bit more haste and a little less damage, but it's gonna be fine. Pyke also, he's still like, he's got the, oh actually I got a new weapon with him. Alright, cool. I know I got that. Never mind. So he's got a bit more damage. I guess everything else over here is about the same. And then I didn't change Ari's weapons or anything. Abilities, I've got Braum. I tried to make it to where his auto did as much damage as I could. And it gives a Sunder because Winter's Bite. It gives a 3 stacks concussion, does more damage, and then if they're Sunder, does a bit more damage. So it's kind of like a 1-2 punch. You know, you hit him with the concussive blow, which gives him a Sunder, and then a Winter's Bite, which does more damage while sundered. Plus the Sunder itself gives 10% more damage. So it's like it's decent damage. Obviously his numbers aren't insane, but I mean it's Braum. He still, I had some points left over. I gave him the cheap shield, and I made it to where the shield, like, people get plus 5% attack power while the shield lasts, so like that should be nice. Also look at that shield number, 777. It's kind of bugged. I give him this to where if he gets attacked while taunted, he does a little bit of damage. And then this I'm actually the most hyped for Braum, the Heroic Leap. I made it to where its cast time is now fast and does more damage, so he can do some decent AoE damage. So I think that's going to be kind of where he shines, is the AoE. But nothing insane, honestly, nothing really crazy. His runes, I kept him started with the damage shield just because I had it left over, and then he has the plus 20% attack power from these two. He begins battle with overcharge, so he can get into AoE or using the stuff faster. And then he has some haste. I thought that would kind of help him go faster. I'm kind of excited because we haven't seen a whole lot of people with a bunch of haste. I think Miss Fortune's the only person that we've had that have had any kind of haste, and that's just because they were passive. So that's gonna be nice to see. I could have given him some crit chance, but I don't know. I didn't really know how good crit was gonna be, especially without Yasuo's third ability. And then Ari, I kept the exact same. I didn't want to change her because she did really well. Yeah, so only thing that changes Ari, like I said, is that she now has a tiny bit less damage and then a little bit of haste because of the item change out. But like, I really don't think it's gonna change her up that much at all. And Pyke, we have, he's mostly the same since the last time I used him. I'm going for max stealth on the serrated slice. And then it applies a bleed. I did have it to where it just did more damage. But then for Bone Skewer, I wanted to guarantee crit, so I put the bleed back on. This does more damage if they're debuffed as well, so like, if they're sundered. I thought this would work really well with Braum because his auto sunders, so if Pike uses the Bone Skewer right after, like this should do like a lot of damage, because it's like, but here we go. We got 826 base, 103 with the debuff, which is going to be bleeding. So that's plus 103, and then plus 206, that's plus 309 on top of 8,000. And then if it crits, it'll do 75% more damage. So like this is going to be doing a lot of damage, and it's fast. And then Carve, I love Carve. I kept it so it does more damage instead of having overcharge as a poison, just to get more damage. And then 20% chance I get an extra turn. And then his passive, I really didn't have anything going on with Executioner in this build, so I didn't add the extra crit. And plus, like I hate this talent because it's like it increases the chance of a chance, and that kind of bothers me. So I gave it to where he gets a little more health. Like maybe he could keep himself alive and let Ari do some more damage. And then he gets more attack from health. And then his runes. He's got a little bit crit, but that's just because it was kind of left over. It's a attack power. This I get 30% plus stamina because this gives him attack power. Quite a bit actually. So watch, if I disable it, he loses almost 100, right? Yeah, like a little over 100 if he loses if I take this off. Then he's got the plus 15 here, and then grants execution on a killing blow. Which I'm not even sure if that even does anything with that build. Let me look. Allowing plunder enough from a blow to crit. Okay, so yeah, sure, I'll keep it, but I don't know if I'm gonna use it that much. That might end up changing later. I might make that like an extra 5 crit or something. We'll see. This team, I don't know. I kind of wanted to see more if I could make them work by themselves and as a squad, because I didn't really see, like, Braum is great at supporting when he's like shielding and tanking, but I want to see him as damage type. And Pike, we're not really changing up Pike too much, so I don't know. Like I said, not super confident about the team, but at the same time, I just want to see how they can do by themselves. Plus, I also wanted a Pike because we found a Pike like walkway or something, and we found a grate somewhere. I know. I want to go get it real quick. There it is, I think. Is this it? Yeah, here we go. Boom. Yeah, other than getting sick, I've been a pretty good week. I finished my State of Decay Lethal Zone campaign, so I'm pretty happy about that. I did beat it. I did it with the Builder Legacy, so I've got that next time I want to play. Ooh. 100% chance to ignite, which is really good. 40% chance on attack to slow. Or dang. A really solid weapon, and that's a blue. I could lose the slow and it'd make it even better. That looks cool. I like it. Do I want to fight this guy? Yeah, I want to.
We've got work to do.
Yeah, he's bleeding, ignited. I took this out. I know there's a chill here, but I just want to see how it does with powered. Yeah, 2,000. And that's without the Sunder. If we were Sunder, it would have been 2% more, plus the extra 200 and whatever, and then like it would crit that too. So it would have like done like an extra like 500, maybe even 600. Like it done a lot more. So I guess you could say there's some synergy in the team, but still. I want to say we kind of cleared out this entire side last week, so I don't really think we need to go over here anymore. So let's head over to the Revelations Walk. I've been playing some League. I want to say Zeri. I want to say I talked about Zeri last week. So she came out. She's kind of neat. I just bought her today. I haven't got to really play her yet because I like to wait when the champs come out until they're cheaper. I don't like buying the 7,800 blue weapons because there's just no reason. Like less than a week, and they reduce it to 6,300. Power relay is empty.
I could use a snack.
Hey, look at that. Brom's got 24 overcharged. Dang. Alright, let's go. I want Brom to take off the shield later. Yeah, there we go. Stealth. Now we're gonna see big damage Braum. Let's see it. Yeah, okay, I didn't expect him to crit. And honestly that was kind of a wimpy crit, but like it's still pretty good. Aw, extra turn, let's go.
For you.
And boom. Okay. The wave symbol's kind of messed up there for a second, but that's fine. I'm going to taunt here. Knock down the shield me. He's got the Sunder. The ice shield will not save you. Give her a bleed. And I've already messed up the Marauder. Oh, he is critting like nobody's business. Don't know why. Alright, Pike, show him the damage, the big damage, the Sunder, the bleed, the power lane. Show them why you are the terror of the deep.
Focus on my voice. We're getting pretty good at this.
What? Oh, because she had the ice shield. That's right. That's right. I was about to say, I was like, that's supposed to do so much more damage. But no, she had a defensive thing going on. So it's still like pretty good. It's not amazing, but you know. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'll take some core. Why not? I think the worst part about all this is that like I keep setting up people to like work off each other. But by the time that they're able to work off each other, the damage is just like, it's not needed. So it's like, I don't know. I make amazing boss fighting teams, but like trash mobs, no real point. Let's walk around as Ari, because Pike's damage ability, like the dungeon, like the pull, doesn't really do a whole lot. I prefer starting with some essence stuff. I'm guessing these rooms are gonna be one massive. Yeah, that it's just gonna be one big sun puzzle, which is fine. I'd rather that than just be a big room of enemies. Those turned rounds. Whoa! Oh, this is cool. I like that. I don't know why I can't walk on it, actually. Oh, there we go. I need another sun orb, or whatever. That's cool. Oh, hey. Collaboration 4. The temple has been completed. It is a work of beauty, a true fusion of Blessed Isle's ingenuity and Serpent Isle's wisdom. Our mission to explore the Serpent Isles and harness its magic has been a resounding success. The goddess the people referred to as Nagakaboros has a potent magic, and within its temple, we have harnessed it. Much like the Blessed Waters, the goddess seems to possess a force of preservation. The our people demand that only the worthy may partake in her blessings. We prepare to bid farewell to the people of the Serpent Isles, but we hope that this monument to our shared ingenuity and blessing maintains for years to come. May all who are lost and seek the guidance of the Mother Serpent find their way here. That's cool. With how much bad stuff goes on in the lore pages, it is kind of nice to have, like, some wins, you know? Wait, can I just... I can't just take this. I think I'm just gonna take that real quick. I want to see... I don't think it's what I'm supposed to do, if I'm being honest, but I kind of want to... Oh. Yeah, I don't know if I need to do this. I just want to see what happens, but why not? Aha! Okay, so that was the right thing. Like that was something I should have done, because now I have an extra core that I can use. Well, let's go. Alright, so I'm gonna slap this one back where we had it to begin with. Bada bing. Turn you around. Oh yeah, the new Pokemon game came out, the Legends Arceus. Looks pretty neat. I haven't got it yet, mostly due to financial reasons, but I will definitely be playing that somewhat soon. Oh wait, did I already? Oh. Okay. I kind of assumed I'd need to do the top half of the puzzle, but I guess that maybe there is no top half? What's over here? Is it just enemies and chests or something? Wait, no, there's a whole sun thing. Is this its own thing? Okay, well, I'm gonna mess with this because I feel like I should. I'm gonna close the door, which is whatever. Actually, does it close the door? Let me check. The door's open. Okay, so we can just... Ooh, fun. Hey. I'll turn and face that. Big door. What are you? Ah! Oh, okay. That kind of scared me, actually. These are... Well, I mean, wait, are these... This is... My stuff delivers updated content. Yeah. The Golden Dragons. Oh, we got a book. Yasuo. Alright. Svorchan. Boom. Big damage. That'll be useful next week, because I'll be using her definitely next week. Let me use that book real quick. Yes, so haste wouldn't be too bad. This sounds good, but it's also like 10% chance. I can't trust it. Like it's a rune that, like, if I didn't have to pick it over other stuff, it's like a neat upgrade. Like, it'd be cool when it happens, but you can never build around it. It's too low of a chance. I'm just gonna go with the haste.